Hi all, in this video we are going to see how to include CSS styles in an HTML page. So CSS is mainly used to styling the web page. As you know, HTML is used to give the structure of the web page and CSS add the style effects into the web page. The CSS styles can be added inside a web page in three different ways. So they are inline, internal, and then external. So first we will see one by one. So first we are going to give the inline style. So I'm going to create a division tag. The demo I am running in an environment is VS Code. So after creating the division tag, we need to give the style for it. So I'm going to display welcome CSS. The styles, whatever things I want to give is height, width, background color and the text color. So to represent the inline style, we have an attribute called a style attribute. In the style attribute, we have to give the values or the properties of the styles. The first style I am going to give is height. So height, then you need to use the colon operator and give the value. I'm going to give it in terms of pixel. And I need to give the next style, so it should be separated with the semicolon. Then I am going to give the width. Width should be again 100 pixel. I'm going to give the background color for the division tag. So the background color I am going to give the pink color. And then the text color I am going to give. So that I am going to give with the red color. So this is the way how you can give the inline style for the particular element. So we'll just run and see how it will be looking in the web page. So this is the thing, we have a text with the background color and the text color. And the next thing we are going to include the internal CSS. So just I will hide this and I'm going to create another one division tag. So which is going to give the CSS styles. So I'm going to give the internal style. Internal CSS means we need to include a style tag. The style tag need to be returned inside the head tag. Here we need to define the styles. The element which I am targeting to give a style is the division tag. Then open with the curly bracket. You need to define your style separated with the semicolon. So height is again 100 pixel and then width is again 100 pixel and then background color, which is I'm going to give with aqua and then followed by I'm going to give the text color. So text color I'm going to give it blue. So once you save and check in your web page, now it is changed to the style which is given in the internal style tag. And the next thing we are going to give is the external style. So external style means the style need to be defined in a separate CSS file. Suppose you want to apply a same styling effect to the multiple web pages, then it is unnecessary to write the style in every page for the same element. So it is a good practice you define the style in a separate CSS file so that it will not get merged inside your HTML page. Whatever changes you can make in that single page so that it get reflected in all your web pages. So how to create an external CSS file? So in order to do that, we need to create an external CSS file. So the CSS file I am going to create is the external CSS, which is having the extension of .css. So once the file created, you need to define the style for the element inside the CSS file. So for the division tag, I need to again give height is 200 pixel and then I'm going to give width is 200 pixel and then background color I'm going to give it yellow and then color I'm going to give it brown. So this is the way you define your external CSS file. And now this external CSS file need to be referred inside your HTML file. So within the head tag, you need to include a tag called as link tag. In the link tag, the relative you need to give, it is a style sheet. After that, you need to give the file name, so that you need to give with href. In the href, we are going to give, I am going to refer my external css.css file. So now just go and refresh and we can refer our web page. Now it is yellow color with the corresponding font color get displayed. So now if we are applying a style in 3 different ways for the same element. So in the same case, I have this division tag. I have the first division tag. The first division tag, I have defined the inline style, and by using the div tag, I am defining the internal style. I just give 150, 150. And then for the same div tag, I am defining an external CSS. Do you think if I apply 3 different styles for the same targeting element as div, so which style gets reflected in the web page? So we can just see the output and we can have the explanation of it. So we have the inline style, which is with the pink color background, internal style, which is the background color is aqua, and external style, the background color is yellow, which all will be targeted to the same div element. But in your output screen, the div element will be reflected with only the pink color. So what will happen when 3 different styles are focusing for the same element, or you can call this is conflict resolution. So when you go with the inspect element, we can see here this is our element what we are targeting, and we can see here all the 3 styles are applied for the element. So external also applied, internal also applied, and inline. So out of the 3 different ways of styling, so during the conflict resolution, who get win is the inline styles only get win. So if you are focusing an element with 3 different styles, the inline style only win for the particular element. So from this video, you got a clear understanding how to include the CSS styles to an HTML page in various ways like inline, internal, and the external. Thank you.